Hours after the 2001 attacks in New York and Washington, NATO's Secretary General expressed the alliance's unity with America.
NATO solidarity remains the essence of our alliance. Our message to the people of the United States is that we are with you.
Robertson believed invoking Article 5 was the only way to express that solidarity. A day after the attacks, he delivered his historic statement.
Article 5 of the Washington Treaty stipulates that in the event of attacks falling within its purview, each ally will assist the party that has been attacked by taking such action as it deems necessary. Accordingly, the United States NATO allies stand ready to provide the assistance that may be required as a consequence of these acts of barbarism.
Ironically, when NATO was formed in 1949, many officials in Washington were against Article 5, fearing US involvement in foreign wars. 52 years later, it was the other way round.
NATO itself was taken aback by what happened, and I think in the desire to appear strong and united and supportive, Article 5 was the one thing NATO could do easily, so it did it.
A month after 9/11, NATO sent early warning planes to patrol the skies above America to deter further attacks. But soon NATO troops landed in Afghanistan, initially in a US-led mission, but in 2003 under a UN mandate to keep the country secure and free from terrorism. At its height, 130,000 NATO troops were on the ground. In 2015, that mission was replaced with one focusing on training Afghan forces. It ended in chaos and humiliation in August this year. Nearly 20 years of commitment and cost ended in defeat.
Against our adversaries, our foes, our enemies, NATO now looks like a weak organization that doesn't do what it says it'll do. It doesn't see through to its mission objectives being successfully achieved, and that is, of course, very damaging.
9/11 changed the way many countries evaluate threat and defend themselves, and NATO has had to adjust as well. It was an alliance designed simply to confront the Soviet Union and its allies. But 9/11 changed that for good. Those terror attacks drew it into a long-term conflict which it is seen to have lost. There is mistrust between allies. Morale has been degraded. The alliance's deterrence capabilities may have been weakened, and that may encourage NATO's enemies. Simon McGregor-Wood, TRT World, London.